challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. papaya, papaya, challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler.
What is up, guys? We are live and welcome everybody to the stream. Hello there. We have Nephilim with his first ever boxes. We have first time in chat ever, Mr. Jaman OC. Congrats on your Baron pull, dude. That is impressive. Awesome for you. I'm happy for you. Good morning, Anna Rakota. Hello, everybody else. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Also, thank you for the follows off stream. Zoltz, Sodi Shirayuki, Kida King, Kodanical, Hijinks, Salon, and Makraz. Hello. Haslat, hello. How are you doing? Got some coffee to drink, need to caffeinate, and then we are going to dive into some Riftbound as usual. So, during the caffeinization process, what do you guys want to talk about? How am I? Great. Cannot complain. I like your haircut. Thank you. We went for much shorter. It's a lot more manageable. Did you see Forever? I don't know what that is. Don't think I have. Also, we are missing background music. You guys never remind me. Guys, you have one job. You gotta say grappler. Grappler. There's no background music, dude. Fix it. And that's what we're missing. Man, I'm not used to having hair this short. Like, usually I have a little shadow over here. Let's see. We're gonna put on Valheim. We can do some Zelda. We've not done Zelda in a bit. Zelda music. It's been a bit. Let's do it. My favorite. There it is. Perfect. How would you rate Ripbound's mechanics? Definitely phone would purchase 2 boxes without ever playing the game. It's quite nice. It's a very good game to play. It's a good game to play with friends, for sure as well. A good game to learn quickly. It takes a while to master though. There's a lot of room for improvement, but the game itself is great. New MMO that came out yesterday, everyone is playing it. Asmongold's been spamming it at like 6K concurrent players. 6K is nothing though. 6K, is it on Steam? If Asmon's playing it and only has 6K, something's weird. Yeah. Ari card was sold for 8,000. Wait, what are we talking about? Mr. Webb, you've lost me, dude. You have a message previous to this? What? What? I don't know what you're saying. Did I miss a previous message? Like, did my chat just not generate it? I'm hoping to find this game forever. It's pretty cheap. Mostly positive. Let's have a look. Ahoy, everybody. Foha, how you doing? How are you? Honestly, not really sold. It's an online multiplayer action RPG. It doesn't even say MMO. It doesn't say massively. Alone or with friends embarking up a journey, like, I'm not sold. Great little game worth the price point. Okay. Yet, great start to an MMO. Better than Ashes of Creation. Sure. Doing good. Won the first Nexus night with Lux. Went undefeated. Pretty good. Yo, congrats. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear it. I'm keep telling people, man, Lux is strong. Are you running my list, a different list, modified list? What's your Lux all about? Tell me. Is this game draftable? Can you draft? Sure. Don't see why not. Oof, that coffee hits the spot. It'll take a few minutes to really caffeinate, but I think we're having a good stream today. Also, diet's going really good. I'm feeling excellent. Losing weight slowly but surely. The water fast we did was a great kickstart to it. Now it's just maybe gonna lose about a pound a week. Maybe. We'll see. Your modified list, I play 1 time warp in main, run more card sharp, less 2-drops because we have a lot of purples, and Gust is a real issue here. Okay, sure. But how does card sharp help with that? Just because it guarantees the coin, I guess? I can see it. All right. Brazil coffee must go ham. It's pretty good. I told you it's fun, but there's not much people playing. You mean the MMO? Has 10k now concurrent, but it's a cool game to spend time if you want to try it. I got a lot of other games I want to try. I've been really enjoying Valheim a lot off stream. I was playing some Path of Exile Ruthless until I died on my hardcore off stream. I look to play Path of Exile 2. It looks amazing off stream. You guys don't want to see any of this, unfortunately. And yeah, I might take a tiny break from Earthbound in the next couple of days until the Sydney tournament starts, and then we can start covering that, just to get a bit of a get my palate cleansed a little bit. You can try it on stream for an hour or so. We'll see. It's like $10. Yeah, it's exactly $10 actually. What deck are you bringing to Sydney? I don't know yet, mister. I've not figured it out. I really don't know. OSRS, Hardcore Iron Man. I can't be asked to practice agility. I'm sorry. Agility and thieving, they break me. I've done it too many times. I've leveled thieving and agility far too many times to count. You think it's worth to buy cards before Sydney or wait to buy after? Probably after. Unless it's a card that's cheap. Sydney might make certain cards expensive depending on the meta. Like if something really pops off and nobody's like, oh my god, we never knew that deck was good. Some cards could go up in price. But in general, people just started opening packs. So right now, supply is lower than demand. Am I going to Sydney? Just streaming it. I'm not going to Sydney. I'm going to Utrecht as my next travel destination. But yeah, Sydney I wish, but Sydney's too much of a pain to get to. It's difficult for me for visa issues and also more expensive. A lot of downsides. Perfect. So, while we wait for coffee, as usual, what else is there, chat? World events, gaming events, personal stories. We know the guy here got the Baron Ultimate. I think he might have just popped in to try to sell it to us. That's okay. Best Pike deck. Well, the one I'm enjoying the most is the one I've been playing recently. You can see it on my YouTube. I have a couple of videos for it. It's mostly control with ramp. Feels good. Feels good to play. I wouldn't say it's a TRS deck or anything, but I don't think Pike is a TRS champion. So, still enjoyable. Did you see the new alien news that came out? Sounds like fake news, brother. But sure, tell me about it. How's the meta currently? In China, a lot of Aurelia taking first place. A lot of it. A lot of Yi taking top places. Those two seem to be very strong. I've been a fan for a bit. Thought I'd offer it. Not just trying to make a sale. Okay, awesome. Because I saw it was your first time in my chat. Well, thank you for stopping by. And thank you for offering it. Although I do live in Brazil. So it's a little bit hard to do any kind of sales. And I wouldn't really ever buy that card, because I do expect it to drop in price more than anything. If I was you, I would look to sell it ASAP. But you never know what happens. You still haven't watched the PoE2 reveal. I saw snippets of it here and there. I asked Tatiantel what he thinks about the new expansion. It looks to be awesome. Flashback to Blades when I first tried lore. Looks like BS. First time Twitch, usually YouTube Andy, saw you were live. Well, welcome on Twitch in that case. Yeah, Aurelia is going to be probably popular in the regional qualifiers. I'm seeing very little of it in China though. I'm not sure why. It's just not very well represented. Who knows? Ban list predictions. Wait, are they coming up soon? Because I have no ban list predictions right now. I don't think anything should be banned at the moment. I know people really want Aurora to be banned, but I don't think it should happen. Public about aliens? Get out of here with aliens, dude. Can you play this game on webcam? Sure, if you want to. Although we play it in the background, as you can see. We use an online client for it. Hey, new to Riftbound, looking to get into Jin for better or for worse. Where do people typically go to find deck lists to jack? Me personally, I like to look at tournament results for China and copy from there. You're going to have a regional qualifier coming out in about a week in Australia. So you're going to be able to like copy the best of Jin list. People will bring Jin. That's your best go-to. Hello, please help me with Jin and Vex. I'm afraid Jin might be a lost cause. Yeah, Jin's a little rough. It's the first deck I try to build. It just doesn't have the unfairness factor. Like, it's a fair deck. And then all the best decks are unfair. So, there's nothing it does that makes you feel like, oh my god, that's not fair. You can't do that. Although then again, maybe I'm just not big-brained enough, because there are certain setups where you can like purposely only go down to 3 banished cards, so you can have one really, really big turn with 16 mana instead of 12. And with 16 mana, there's a lot of things you can do. For example, with 16 mana, you could do... I mean, you could do double accelerated Echo with a... What's his name? You could accelerate 2 Echoes and have Brynir on board. And then refresh your mana twice. For another 24 mana. Like, there's things you can do. Did you get a haircut? Yes. The hair was too long. We needed a change. Played versus LeBlanc and she was playing Time Warp. Really? Interesting. I feel like Time Warp's a bit weird on LeBlanc. Although, it could work out if you're playing a draw-heavy version with Karthus. PSA 10 Ari sold for almost 9k. Wow. It's crazy. Prices are going to skyrocket even further. Makes sense. 8,600 is a lot of money. How much would the actual metal card Ari sell for in that case? You have a friend who's trying to make a budget Lilia deck and wonders if he needs unchecked power or not. In my opinion, I think you really want it. Because what do you do with Lilia if you run into a deck that holds? How do you ever break through the hold? It's pretty hard to do. It's doable, but it's hard. Especially if they're playing stuns. A grappler. How do you find Fitz in Pike? Who's Fitz? I don't know who Fitz is. I mean, Fizz? America's cooked? Wait, why is America cooked? Guys, American can never be cooked. They own the US dollar. They have the biggest military in the world. The world knows they can't cook the US. Fizz? He's good. He wins a lot of matchups. A lot of times you just need to be able to like cycle a card over and over to really clear a board. So the thing with Pike is he gets ahead on power and ramp, and he gets a head card advantage. Eventually, your opponent is down to no cards in hand, ideally. But the problem is, your opponent then has still... He's a few points ahead of you, and he has a couple of threats on the board. And he's still top-decking a threat per turn. So, what you need to be able to do is then clear all of his threats while not spending much mana. Right? And there's a few cards that do that really well. Number one is, for example, the 2 mana, 2 power, deal 3 to 2 units. Amazing card.
Hey, my name is Zoe.
Yeah, full of fight. Thank you for the 2 subs, man. The first 2 subs of the stream as well. Hey. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's really kind. So being able to recycle that card multiple times out of your graveyard is super strong. Another thing that Fizz does really well is just bounce back very expensive units, especially things like Elder Dragon that are expensive for the opponent to play. He can recast the 3 mana, 1 power, recall a unit. He can use it on himself then to then recycle another spell on top. So he has his place. I think he's strong. You need to be very careful, though. You need to know what your win con is versus what decks and what cards you really need to hold on to. And then he just lets you copy them more than once, right? He can also remove, like, a second Aurora if you only have one removal for Aurora by, again, playing it from your graveyard. He's got options. We'll have to see how many cards have dropped in price. Elder is 35, Baron is 25. It was to be expected. There was no way they stay that high, and I knew that was a fact, and I'll tell you why. If there was no Elder or Baron alt arts or overnumbereds, it would be more expensive. The thing is, there's only a certain amount of people who are like willing to shell out $100 for a card, right? And those same people, if they're told, but by the way, there's an alt art version of it, are going to want that one instead. So all of a sudden, the demand for the non-alt art goes down. Because people who are fine buying 3 Time Warps at $100 each are also fine buying 3 alt art Time Warps for $180 each. Which means if they're going to buy all the alt art Time Warps and there's demand for that and they're always willing to buy it, normal Time Warps will drop to like $40. Because the big buyers are just not interested anymore because there's a nicer version. So, Elder Dragon has alt art, Baron has 2 alt arts. And I've talked about this phenomenon in other card games. If you want card games to be cheap, take your best cards and make shiny versions of them. And it will make the default one cost less. Time Warp has alt art? No way does Time Warp have alt art. Where is it? I've never seen it. No shot. And my entire analysis would be wrong. Thanks for the info. I feel he's good, but attempted to try out Cemetery Attendant to see how that goes. Well, give it a shot, man. It's the best time to experiment. I didn't say so. Alright, coffee's almost done. The one good thing I can say about Forever, feels smooth to play. Should Elder have gotten the ultimate? This is going to be the more popular card. Not necessarily. I'm happy with Baron getting it. It doesn't have to be a popular card getting it. I think Baron's the cooler card overall. Delicious. Now, I was using Time Warp as an example of a card that costs $100. And one of the reasons it costs so much is because there's no alt art version of it. And if there was an alt art version of it, the base one would cost less. Who are you running in Unleashed? I don't know yet. I've been enjoying a lot of Pike, but unfortunately he has a lot of shortcomings. He's not that strong. I think Lux is very good. I think Lux is better in Unleashed than she was in Origins or in, what is it called, Spirit Forged. But again, she has some really bad matchups. I played Pike against my friends Aurelia and got wrecked. Yeah, the thing with Aurelia is she has a lot of deflect, which can be painful. Even for Pike, who makes a lot of gold, you kind of have to like empty her hand, but then you also need a way to kill their damn draw engine. If you can't kill the draw engine, if it gets like, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I haven't played Aurelia's, and I know Aurelia is like one of the top placing decks at the moment. I expect to see a massive amount of Aurelia's in Australia. I could see Elder holding value far better than Baron just because the Aurora decks are running 3x instead of the decks that might run 1 Baron. Yeah, sure. Sure. When's the next Riftbound set coming out? What, like 4 months? Is it? 3-4 months? Do you think Riot will do a massive Origins reprint? I have no idea. Struggled versus Stellacorn. Yeah, it's Stellacorn mainly. That's why you need to have the answer for Stellacorn, which is your 2 mana deal 6 damage. And that's where Fizz is nice as well, because you can repeat the card. And again, that card cannot be defied, so they can only not so fast it or buff the Stellacorn out of range. So, you need to try to get that to happen ASAP. You can bounce her back, which is not ideal. You can try to discard his hand, bounce her back, then discard her, but again, that's very hard to do. What metal card am I going to hunt for in Holland? I don't know yet. I want to see the Australian results first. I want to see what people are bringing to to the first regional qualifier. And then we can make more judgmental calls. We need a bit of stats first. I'm feeling very relaxed. Still a little sleepy. The caffeine's not there yet. But overall, in a good mood. The Zelda music is really nice. Go for Metal Lux again. It's such an RNG flip, though, to do it. The person who wins Metal Lux is going to be the one who can dodge every single Lilia, basically. And it's just RNG. That's what happened to me, man, in Vegas. I was 9-2. The other Metal Lux player who actually won was 8-3. But then I hit Azir and he didn't. What am I going to do? I hit the impossible matchup. And it sucks to just lose your metal card that way, but whatever. Your friend got Metal Lux in Atlanta. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yo, 3.9k? You got a great deal, dude. That is a really good deal. Congrats. They're going to sell for less than that, I believe. Good for you, man. Great price. Well done. Aurelia dodging. Oh, I think Lux is good into Aurelia. Doesn't sound like a healthy meta. Hit top 100 in lore, basically. And by the way, you're not going to play Aurelia dodging in qualifiers. You're going to have to tech your decks for Aurelia and be able to beat them. There's going to be a lot of them, probably. People were selling theirs in the Rift and Runes Discord for 2,500 earlier today. Yeah, 3,900 is an insane price. The only ones selling for much more than that, a few sold for like 7,000, 8,000, are the ones who are like super early open, like the first in the world. You're waiting for your Vi Sig to settle before I sell it. Okay, just be careful the prices go down once more are pulled. You pulled overnumbered Kazakhs from your boxes. Nice, dude. Any idea on a list that is good? I haven't played enough Kazakhs. Honestly, yeah, wait for Australia, Sydney, RQ, and see what the best of is doing. Your Lilia Sig is going down in price. Nothing I can do about that. But that's okay. You know what's going to happen? I think this card, we're going to see a lot of high placing Lilias in the regional qualifier. And once that happens, I think it might even go up in price. I think it's a really nice looking card too. So, time will tell. I think people underestimate the demand for this. Either way, like, I don't need to sell it. Why don't you practice the beautiful Poppy deck? I don't know. I'm not an Aurora fan. Pulled a Sig Pike, but I don't know if it'll go up. Oh my god, dude, I want a Sig Pike. What's the price on Sig Pike, do you know? And what's the price on Sig Lilia? I'd love to compare the two. So when I go to Australia, I'll probably bring the signature Lilia with me. It's 1,000. Wait, is it the same price as Lilia? Really? Even if Pike is a way lower tier champion? Interesting. I put purple Vex in my Pike board for the Lilia matchup. LeBlanc overnumbered. Going to trade it for Diana overnumbered. Lilia 100% is going to be a more demanded card for regionals. Yeah, 100%. That's why I'm going to wait for that. And I'm going to probably bring my Lilia, see if I can trade for a Pike plus something. If she's more expensive. If she's the same price, I'll just trade it. If they're within like $100, I'll just trade it probably. How come you think Vex is feeling a little weak? I'm not feeling great about her on Rift Atlas games. I played a Vex deck yesterday. I didn't really like it. Bro, for some reason, I feel like green Vex is still better than purple green Vex. And the reason I feel she's better is because you're playing seals. Triple green seal. Feels really good. On card market, signed Pike is 500. Interesting. So he's a lot less then. Yeah. I would like a signed Pike. I would like to own one. Do you have any opinions on K6 aggro? No idea what that is. Couldn't tell you. You wanted a signed Pike so bad. I will build your Pike list. Do you think 3 Mind Splitter and only 1 Baron instead of 2 is still viable? Probably. Yeah, probably. I think you want at least one Baron. You don't really need to. Signed Pike is half of Lilia's price. Makes sense. Want to know what crazy people are paying 3 grand for Old Baron? One of our viewers said he sold his yesterday for 4 grand. Top decks will be LeBlanc and Lilia. No, I don't think LeBlanc is going to be a top deck, by the way. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't think LeBlanc is going to be, like, top. I think she's going to be decent. Vex is countered by Lilia, which is crazy. Is she, though? I don't know about that. Been hunting an overnumbered Pike, and my buddy pulled one right in front of me. Yo, that's crazy. LeBlanc is overrated. Yeah, I think, I still think Master Yi is going to do really good. I still think, Aurelia is going to do really good. Prices are dropping so fast, it's tempting to just hold the stakes to see what the collector market is for the game in a couple of years. I usually do that as well. Like, $1,000 is not going to change my life. But I don't really sweat over it. I've never sold a single card in my life. Did your buddy go missing? Where do you look for prices? Card market Lily is actually cheaper. Wow. Interesting. We're talking Chinese or English version, though. I feel like Chinese version, that might be the case in China. Yeah, the One Piece card went to 1.4k. Makes sense. What do you do with dupes, then? They're just sitting around. I don't know what to do with them. LeBlanc might just be the Amulet Titan of Riftbound for now. The deck does seem hard to optimize. So it might be kind of held back from people still being bad. Yeah, it could be the case. Thank you for the follow there, Tizon. TZ Dante. Thanks, man. Any lore physical cards? I do. I do have Legends of Runeterra physical cards. I actually have unopened Legends of Runeterra booster packs. I actually have... I wonder if this will be expensive one day. I have a booster pack of printed Legends of Runeterra cards with a gift code to a Riot game inside that was only given to a couple of streamers. And all the other streamers opened theirs. It's like probably one of like 3 in the world. If any other streamer didn't open theirs. There is no physical lore. There isn't. It was just like a fun little gift they gave us. So yeah, I have a booster pack with unopened, which is unopened, full of lore cards and a little ticket with a redeemable Steam key for a game. It's pretty nice. That makes it more expensive. Yeah. Because they gave out a few other booster packs just to give out to people for fun. But this one has the key to the game, which is... it's unique. Who knows? Maybe one day if Riftbound explodes, like 10 years down the line, that's going to be like the pre-Riftbound card game from Riot pack. Might be a collectible. Who knows? Maybe some crazy person's like, well, if it's like a 1 of 1, I gotta have that. $1 million. Do you go to pre-Rifts? No, I've never been to one. Everything that's like Riftbound related IRL, where I live, is kind of far away from me. I'd have to take a long drive. Liam, thank you for the follow. Thanks, man. Oblito, thank you for the follow as well. And Requar, thanks. Excited for the KDA alt art? No, not at all. I'm not at all excited. And Liam, not only did you follow, you subbed to the stream. Thank you, brother. 3rd sub today. Thank you. How expensive would those packs have to be to sell? I mean, somebody told me, hey, Grappler, I'll give you 30k for it. I'd probably sell it. I don't know. Maybe Logan Paul will get into Riftbound and win a PSA 10 streamer card he can purchase for $1 million. Yeah, maybe. You guys want to see the pack? I can bring it. I have it downstairs. If you guys are really interested. I mean... I don't even remember what it looks like. Love your YouTube videos on Riftbound. Thank you. Well, thank you for showing up to Twitch to give me your Prime sub. Thanks, man. Show us. You guys want to see it? All right. Be right back. Let me find it. So this is what the cards look like. This one's kind of bent. It's just random. This is the back of the card. And then you have like Organa. That's what the cards look like. Although this one, I'm not sure if this is the right one, but whatever, something like that. And Legends of Runeterra. Beyond Booster Pack. So yeah. I got 2 of them. I'd have to weigh these to see which one has the... I'd have to weigh this to see exactly which one has the game code, because that one will be just a little bit heavier. But yeah. Who knows? Maybe one day these are super expensive. These are probably the first booster packs Riot has ever made for card games. Who knows, man? Who knows? Thank you for the sub, Carter J. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you. Very nice of you. Cella's a limited edition, Season 0, Rift-On exclusive cards. Yeah. So, definitely something a collector might want to get. I know some of those exist, but I don't know if the ones with the key code exist, so. Never know. Maybe in like 10 years, those will be worth a fortune. Could be the case. You know how card collectors are. You just need a couple of extremely wealthy people in the game who just gotta have it. There's gonna be someone out there worth a couple of $100 million who owns everything there is to own. He owns a PSA 10 of every metal card. Everything is in his collection. And then he hears, wait a second. There is a pre-Riftbound booster pack from Riot. And then there's a very special one given only to a couple of streamers. And all of them opened it except for Grappler. That contains also a game key inside. A 1 of 1. And he's like, I gotta have it. He contacts Grappler. Hey, Grappler, I'll give you 10K for it. And I tell him, no, man. I just want to keep it. I'm not interested in selling. 20K. Sorry. 30K. Look, dude. I wouldn't give it away for anything less than $1 million. He's like, well, screw you. And then he goes to bed and he can't sleep. And he has nightmares and cold sweats. And then he realizes, even though he's the greatest Riftbound collector of all time, he will never have that pack. He needs it in his collection. A few days later, Grappler, give me your bank details. And, yo, boys, we did it. We're rich. There it is. There it is. There it is. The money in my bank account. Beautiful. I love Grappler X Whale fanfics. What would you do with $1 million? It would all go into my savings account. Into my investment account. And I would just make money off the interest. So if anybody wants to give me $1 million to do that, just let me know. I am more than willing to accept it. What a plan. What a plan, indeed. Alright. We should probably start playing soon. We're 45 minutes in. Caffeine's starting to kick in. The fanfic of the whale $1 million kind of woke me up as well. Big booty Latina pool parties. Brother, do I look like the kind of person who wastes his money? No. I literally sit at home, play video games all day. I save everything. Remember us when you become a millionaire. I think it would be cheaper for him to go to Riot and make them manually make him a dedicated pack to him. Wait, what? What did you just say? Why do you think I live in Thailand? Masseuses are legit. Yeah. I have a massage every Friday in Brazil. Super cheap. What's a strong aggro Unga Bunga deck? Lily is pretty strong for aggro. I think Master Yi can be quite strong as well. He does a pretty good job at it. For like mid-range aggro. Yeah, those two I would say are the best. Maybe. Aurelia, do you consider her aggro? She's more protect the queen. Not really aggro. But yeah. Kazakhs. I don't see Kazakhs placing very high. We should open some, let's see if there's any new tournaments from China. Any new decks we can steal. See what people are cooking at the moment. I might have to start brewing decks soon as well. Make my own. Everyone's starting to run all the same stuff. Yeah, there's a few tournament results that are new. Pretty sure I've seen these already. These are very small. Like I said, Aurelia, Master Yi, a lot of Fioras. I think Diana's going to be an extremely strong deck. At least that's what I expect to see. But I expect Alan to play her. Well, we had an Aurora list, managed to take second place here. We saw this one, right? With the third place Poppy. I mean, Annie. Yeah, we've seen that tournament. Leona, okay. Maybe this will crush your mind, but you can click with your mouse wheel to open something in a new tab. I know. I'm just so used to clicking like this. I'm just fast at doing it. I've never gotten to the click with the middle mouse. How does Lux versus Aurelia matchup go? I've not played it since the new set. I played it a lot in set 2, and Aurelia was favored. But now we have more options for Aurelia, especially Ruination being a strong one. Something Aurelia can't stop. I think it makes it a better matchup. Almost certainly makes it a better matchup. Also, we have other options. We have Ashe now, which is really good too. Because Aurelia doesn't usually try to hold. So, again, Ashe is very good. She can remove the draw engine as well. Love your vids on Lux this week. Thank you, Knight. I'm glad you liked it. Guardian Angel? Yeah, but we have ways to remove Guardian Angel. Metal looks good, not all Aurelia. Yeah, Aurelia's been placing super high in every Chinese tournament. She's almost always first place. Wait, did I just see Ruination? Oh, that's sideboard. Makes sense. Baited hook deck. Interesting. This one looks kind of cool, man. This deck looks solid. Metal looks good, not all Aurelia. Yeah. You play Blue LeBlanc? No, I haven't. Haven't really been interested. I think yellow's just better. There were 2 Leonas in top 8. Yeah, true. But they're very standard. Like, Leona's a very, very specific champion that plays in a very specific way. None of this inspires me. We've played enough of this set. Maybe we want to just start building our own decks. For some fun concepts. Testing out some ideas. What could we build? Tuning in, so I apologize if you answered this, but what legends are you leaning to play more for control? Lux and Pike I'm enjoying a lot. If I really wanted to also place very high... Jesus, that burnt my eyeballs. If I really wanted to place very high... Probably Diana. I think Diana probably has one of the highest skill ceilings out of all of the cards. Alright, let's do the daily cuddle since Enrico reminded me. Man, I'm kind of lazy to do the cuddle. What's the hardest way to cut this? Chat. Probably like this is the hardest way to do it. Because this is irregular. Easiest way is probably this way. I'm going to cut it like this for fun. See what happens. All right. Is that good? What do we think? No, it's not. I think it's like more this way. Oh my god, this looks solid. No, this way. Like this. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I'm gonna go for this. Boom! Chat. Has there ever been a better cuddle player than me? Like, in the world? Be honest, chat. Be honest. Has there ever been a more gifted cuddle player in the world? I have never gotten worse than 49, 51%. I have never done worse than 49%. I'm always on the 49 or a perfect cut. Go compete in real life, cutting game shows. I would win those. 100%. I have very good spatial intelligence for like shapes. You know how I do this, by the way? The way I do this, maybe it's cheating. I don't know if it's cheating or not. But the way I do this in my mind is I draw the line and then I just ask my brain what side is going to tip over. I don't try to look at how much space there is on each side. I just draw the line and say, which way is it tipping? And it's like, oh, it's going to fall that way. Okay, a bit more this way. It's going to fall that way. And eventually, I have a line, and my brain tells me, I don't think it's going to tip. I'm like, that's the line. So, I think trying to analyze how much space there is a mistake, because you're taking away intuition, and you're trying to get into a logical problem solver thing, which is... it's fake. You can't be that accurate by eyeballing area. You can't eyeball the area. But you can intuitively allow your subconscious to do something it's very good at doing, which is simulating what direction a structure falls on. So, yeah, that's how I do cuddle, personally. All right, let's see. No lists to copy. I don't feel like playing Master Yi because he's just everywhere. He's such a basic champion to play as well. Vex. We played Vex yesterday. I really didn't like... I don't like the Vex lists going around. I really don't like them. Wait, there's not a single Vex in this tournament? Really? Oh, there is. What am I saying? Did you play Victor or Diana already? A little bit, yes. I've played Vi and Rengar as well. Not a fan of either one. I don't like the playstyle. What's the most mechanically complex? Diana, I would say. She's really hard to play. I actually don't want to play her just because she's really hard, and I don't want to put in the time to learn her either. I think I'm going to always avoid the purple-blue combination of cards. Yeah, this deck is insane. But the good players will place very high with it. If they get good at it. Like, there's a lot of firsts for Diana. Like, a lot of them. And it's always like triple Hui. Yeah, triple Hui. Fizzes. Like, this is a very complex card. This is a complex card. This is complex. This can be very complex. There's just so much to consider. I'm not a huge fan of 3 Moonfalls, but I could see it. I'd rather have 3 Star-Crossed. Especially in the current meta. 2 Flash is kind of cool. Especially with Hui. I don't understand why you think blue-purple is so complex. Because of the amount of decisions you have to make. The amount of different plays you can make in a turn. Because you don't have infinite mana. But yeah, if somebody wants to have a very, very good deck with a super high skill ceiling, they should learn how to play Diana. Yeah, but that's a very simple way to look at it. Yes, Hui plus Ride the Wind is a strong play. Yes, it can win you a game. But in order to get to the point where you're winning games, there is so many different lines to take. Only a very good player can identify which is the number one line. And in order to be a champion, in order to be first place in a regional qualifier, you have to consistently find those top lines. Casually speaking, you can take the third best line and still do well, but if you really want to win with it, you have to find the top lines consistently. And it's very hard to differentiate between which line wins and which line doesn't long term. So yeah, you can win with this deck, even if you're not a pro. But to play this deck perfectly is so much harder than playing a, I don't know, than playing a Master Yi deck perfectly, let's say. Or a Rengar deck perfectly. Even though Rengar's not the easiest example, still. Playing a Vex deck perfectly, or even a Lux deck perfectly. Like, Diana's just difficult. Lore versus Riftbound. Which is better? Why not just combine both? Lorebound. Legends of Runeterra. Booster pack. Why not just do both, brother? Why would you choose one or the other when you can just have best of both worlds? Even if you don't think you can play it perfectly, you should still play it to learn it because you will have to play against it. To an extent, that's true. To an extent. I don't know how true. You can still do well not learning decks, just learning how to beat them. Because a big part of learning a deck is learning its matchups. So knowing how to play Diana versus Yi is not going to help you in any way if you're playing Lux and you're facing a Diana. It doesn't help you. Take a look at my Lux deck. It's funny. I'll think about it. I don't think I want to play Lux though. I'm fine with where she's at. We played a lot of games with her yesterday. Guys, I'm out of decks to play. I'm really out of them. I need something else. I need a new list. I need to build something spicy. I need inspiration. More Pike. You made a Pike list after watching you? That's cool. Build a good Pike. There is no one until now. I've been playing a lot of Pike, though. Let me think. How could I build an insane Pike list? Alright, let's try to make a new Pike list. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna try to make a new one. I need to go to archives. But guys, you gotta realize, like, when I want to build a Pike deck, I also want to build it in a very specific way, in my way. I want to build the Pike list in my mind, the way I want it to be played. It doesn't mean I'm making the optimal list. I'm making my list. All right, let's see. So I'll take this as a. Oh my god, it doesn't. I hate this, dude. Why? Hey, TCG Arena, why can't you export properly? Why you gotta be so bad at the game? Oops, my bad. Okay, so 3, 3, 40. All right, this is the list. This is the list we've been playing. We need to make a different version of this. So, one way I can imagine playing Pike is to really go all in on the hand discard. And maybe without the Baron Nashor. What if I did this? This? I would want to have more fizzes and Starcrossed, I think, in this version. Maybe even 3 each for now. Well, 2 fizz actually and 3 Starcrossed. I want the draw to be very high. I want Downwell in this list. Because if I'm not playing Baron, I need something to deal with boards I can't remove. I play 2 Downwells here. At that point, I want at least 1 Timelines. If I'm not running Baron, I don't need Tie Turner. But I do want early game drops. That's an issue. I really do need 2 drops. Really badly. Gust is really good too. Detonates, packs. I am playing for discard, guys. Thinking if there's any card similar to Falling Star, but there really isn't. It's the best removal card in the game. I could consider Piercing Light as well. Piercing Light could be good. Maybe. I don't know if I want to have multiple Mind Splitters, honestly. I think I don't want to run multiple. It's really good versus Aurora, to just find the Aurora in the hand before they can play it. But... Void Seeker is good. Wait, isn't there a new card I kept saying was going to be good and then nobody ended up playing it? Isn't this a good card? Hextech Ray. Wait, no, this is not it. No, not this one. This one! But you have to control a face down. Yeah. Good morning, friend. This one seems decent too. Why does nobody play Sudden Storm? How come nobody plays Sudden Storm? Wondered. Lotus Trap is the worst card in the game. Who the hell would ever play Lotus Trap? Oh wait, no, I was thinking Dancing Grenade. What is Lotus Trap again? No, it's horrible. I mean, it's actually not that bad. Won the list. I need to cut a couple of cards now. Get a new name tag. I can get new name tags though if I'm playing triple Pack of Wanderers. That's the entire point. And it's good for my Death from Below. I wanted to add something else to the list. What did I want to add? I think I want to add another Death from Below. Okay, we're gonna try this. So, this version you're supposed to fall behind on points and then recall their entire board basically. And get defied, yeah. Defy is a really big problem for Death from Below. Alright, let's see how it feels. I wonder how we do versus Lilia, though. Lilia is a bit of a... I mean, Lilia, you just have to discard your entire hand. And you're good. Master Yi, okay. Versus Yi, do I like Rippers or do I like Forbidding Waste? I kind of like Waste. No, I think I like this best, especially in a best of one if it was. Alright, let's see what happens. Roll the 5. Alright, he's gambaying on freaking Grove and he won the gamba. That's crazy. That's unlucky. So this is a really, really good unit. And this is a really, really good card. This is pretty good too. I want to find my discard, but I think I need to keep all of these to avoid getting scammed. We found our discard, which is amazing. We can't let him capture. We're gonna open with this guy. He has a very hard time now dealing with this play. Because this is for 5. Keep in mind. You got it. And we have mana advantage. And we have Falling Star next turn if we need to. I really hope I don't have to Falling Star, but we'll see. There was no other good play. Let's see how much he buffs for. Okay. Fine. We gotta do this now. He plays not so fast. That really sucks. Bro, really? Like seriously? Is this my life? What a hand, man. Let's see. Fine. What a hand, dude. What a freaking hand. What an insane hand he has. That's disgusting. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not. And RNG Grove of the God Willow for first is insane. Like, that's just silly. Traded and played Noxus. How could I trade? He goes to 6, 7. Like, are you what? How do I trade? How the hell do I trade? This is 5, and this was literally 7. He had 4. Yeah, and what about Yi +2 when he defends, and Shield +1 when he defends? He goes to 7, bro. I want to ban my entire chat. We're getting Yi every time. Yeah. What's he doing here? Sea Monkey? What could that card be? Is that a stun card? I don't have enough. Oh my god, I don't have red for Falling Star. I'm screwed. I don't have red for Falling Star. Unlucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 might. This and this is enough for 9. I don't even know how to win this. How do I win? Six. If I had this, I win the game on the spot. But I don't have it. Unlucky with the runes, dude. So unlucky. I can't clear this because he has 9 might. I can attack with this guy, kill that, then I attack with this guy, he bounces it back. I can replay him for another 5. I can't replay him. If it's stun, he just wins. No matter what. I can't replay Pike either. My rune split is 6 and 6. I don't know. I'm just going to go in with everything and screw it. If he has stun, he wins. Could be back off. We'll see. I don't know what it is. Five, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 13, right? These two die. Get a point. I never recall this, right? Yeah. I can't afford to. I need to force him to waste resources to recapture. That was one of the best case scenarios. Rengar here is just insane. Nothing I can do about that. Capture here. Wait, really? Such a bad play. Ah, okay. I need to top deck another one of those. Bro, look at my runes, dude. I'm not getting red runes. It's insane. Insane. This game's over. You are, but we recycle them. I'm not, though. This game is so over. I think I need to find a fizz. Maybe you need 8 red. No, I don't need 8 red for purple. You get that? Hello? Can I play around him having... I can't play around him having another Rengar. I literally can't. Jeez, dude. Alright. Be like that. Alright, GG, game 2. You had all the RNG in the world. Like, this guy's RNG was insane. But, it doesn't really matter. I could take 1 Vex here. Switcheroo is pretty good. 2 Switcheroos here, probably. Just as decent. Alright. Okay, we go first, which is the advantage. We'll play this going second, so we'll play this. Alright, we're good. First. Alright. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna play a slow game here. I'm just gonna play really slowly. It's fine. We don't need to score points. We just need to discard his hand. I do have a Pike deck already in paper. How? I don't have one in paper. We gotta capture this side first. He might play Rengar here. He might hold for Rengar, which is a really bad play in my opinion. I actually have a very good answer for Rengar. I could just play this and kill Rengar if I wanted to, but it's not worth it. If he's gonna burn his mana like that, I'm fine with that. And we hold mana for this. Alright, we're good. Let him burn 5 mana for no reason. Lose all your tempo. Why not? You might play Rengar into what do you call it? Into Charm, which is good for us. And then we can just win with this. Well, he can't play Rengar into Charm. Like, burning 5 mana of tempo is amazing for us. It's so good. Alright, do your worst. We're gonna get 2 points right now. Are they gonna ban Aurora? I doubt it. I don't think they should. I think he lost the game by just playing nothing for 5 mana. I'm gonna start shuffling my Bewitching Spirit now. We're decently accelerated for that. I might lose a lot of tempo for Switcheroo, depending on how many gold I get. Thanks for the follow there, hey. Thank you, buddy. Bad hand. Well, you played nothing for 5 mana when you had this to play. Can I capture the second spot? Okay. Give the sub there, Genocidal. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Very kind. I think we need to start discarding. Okay. Pace 2. Meditation. Sure. From. Thanks, man. Okay. That dies every time now. It's a big deal. Okay. What's he doing for 1 mana there? I guess he's telling me he has Defy. Okay. Rengar goes to... Rengar 6. Punch first is action. Yep. I'm gonna pass here. He has Repulse, maybe. Maybe he does. What's that Maniac? He needs to capture both sides. I have so many ways to kill it next turn. I might not even play Switcheroo, believe it or not. I don't think I have to. I just want... My win condition here is to just make his entire hand discard. I don't want to deramp twice. I think I'll let it go through. Okay. Sure. By the way, he would just die here if he would have done that fingers up in a tournament. He goes to 8. I think I just let this go through. Whatever. Yeah, I think we just let it go through. Stack deck. I could, but then I can't do this if he plays Charm. And I want to hold a battlefield so I can shuffle this guy. I need to work around Charm. He can then not so fast, but then I kill it with this. Now we're just looking to discard his hand over and over again. And we're just going to try to hold the left side. Okay. Challenge. I mean, annoying. Nothing you can do about that. Sure. Are you swimming over to Sydney RQ? Am I swimming over to Sydney RQ? Swimming? What do you mean by swimming? No. I'm not swimming over to Sydney RQ. I'm going to do this. There's a very good chance he has an answer for that. In which case I'm kind of screwed, but not fully screwed. That's really good. Alright, discard a card. I should have played this first. All right, I'm in a pretty happy place here. You could have another Rengar, in which case we have a double switcheroo, which kills it. There's an taking a boat there in today's age. Okay. Again, that first game was an unfair game. God Willow is just silly. Like, you never RNG God Willow like that, do you? I feel like you don't. Like, that's crazy to do. Capture. Okay, 3. Discard. Discard. I think we're winning this game pretty hard. That's 2 disciplines gone. That's huge. All his draw is gone. Now we don't care about him getting points anymore. We have way too many ways to kill him, and we're going to discard his entire hand. So we can play Downwell into Bewitching now. No problem. You can have it. Him capturing doesn't matter. This game is to 9. Now we're just going to outgrind him entirely. He's not going to be able to stop us. Once his hand is empty, he's screwed. He's got to be out of cards. There's no way he would have kept a not so fast over a what do you call it? Over a discipline. Four. Nice hand. Yep. Be like that. All right. He has no more hand. Five. Six. No need to do anything else, I think. Nothing needs to be replayed. Final theme. We get rid of this card, basically. That's the idea. Alright. Now we're going for -2. That was brutal. True. Because we would have had accelerated Pike guaranteed to win next turn. Because we still had switcheroo in hand, so that was just guaranteeing the round. Alright, so I'm guessing he's first now. You should very often beat that. You got it. Things get kind of interesting now. Okay, now we have a very good falling star as well. What's that play? What the hell? What's he doing? This is a 1-to-1 trade, by the way. It goes through. I think we just 1-to-1 trade it. Fine. I think it's full trade now. 3, 4, 5. This is 5. It's no draw. Is Vex not good in this matchup? I wanted to play this, but he can challenge it and kill it. It's a problem. We lost a lot of time on that, unfortunately. We lost a lot of mana A lot of tempo gone, but whatever. It is what it is. Good morning, Wad. He has a lot of mana right now. So he's not plasing, which means no Rengar to worry about. He's playing Master Yi here pretty often. I'm fine with that. Now we play for the discard condition, obviously. 6 mana. What is 6 mana supposed to be? What? Okay. Pretty fair capture here as well. I want it. Throw a card away. Your turn. I think that's important. That's a lot of might. The other guy has ambush, right? The 4 and 8, he'll still win. I should have waited to see if he... No, I don't pay additional. Okay. Fine. Okay. Does he allow it? You still have an accelerated unit, which is important. Do I have to worry about charm? I don't have to worry about charm or not. This says deflect. It's whatever. I have a pretty good downwell to slow things down eventually. I want to get another Bewitching Spirit. Death from below is needed for this deck? No, not necessarily. I have 7 mana. Discard a card. I'm hoping he charms my spirit. I'm hoping this gets charmed. We'll see. Doesn't have deflect yet, it does. He has hunt too. So capture hunt, the hunt from this, another 2, and I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Well, now he has it. He didn't have it that turn, but yeah. We need to play for downwell here. Fine. That doesn't really do much. He's really burning a lot of time here. Our choice. I can Falling Star if I want to. That's a misplay. I can Gust if I want to. I can stack deck if I want to. So one of those is Rengar for sure. Let's get rid of his hand. He's dead. Generate gold. Even though this is going to die next turn, it's fine with me to generate some gold here. Alright. Recycle it, thanks. He's at 6. We're getting close to losing. We're getting very close to losing right now. On who? I'm gonna use Pike to make another one. I can't. Nothing to return. Oh, I could have returned her. I'm an idiot. My bad. I just realized I had 1 mana left. You're right. On who? Okay. We know his hand. He has no accelerate units. We should be fine here. Being able to replay Fizz next turn is really good. Goes to 7 here. Okay. How do we do this? So I have no way to kill this guy properly because he goes to 6. Actually, this and this kills that. One of them lives. Then I have to kill this guy somehow. How would I do that? Actually, I have a better play than Downwell. If he kills Fizz, I re-attack with this guy. Wait, I could just attack with this guy twice, right? I think. Because he gets -2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm doing this right. 4 versus 3. Be passive. Guys, -2 for defending alone. Why we run this? Seven. Didn't see the line. No, he didn't. It was good for us. That's a capture. Pretty sure we... Do we retreat him to hand? No, we can't. We don't have tap for that. Alright, no Rengar, please. Rengar would suck. Give me 3 points. Am I 3? Nice. Go to 4 now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Discard. Well, that should be GG, I think. I don't think you can beat that. I don't think that's beatable. Yeah, it's game. Cycle stack deck, thanks. Uh, 5, 6 here. This is a different version. This runs no Barons. I'm not sure if it was GG. Add to that to help. All right, GG's. There it is, boys. We came back after a tough game one with God Willow into first. We got the other two. Woo! Not easy, man. Not easy. Not easy. We pulled it off, though. You sleep pretty late. Do you think it affects your gains at all? I sleep pretty early. I go to bed at 4:30 in the afternoon, brother. I go to bed at 4:30 p.m. I wake up to stream at 1:30 a.m. Does it affect my gains? I don't think so at all. I'm very, very, very disciplined with my diet and my exercise, so, and my sleep as well. I sleep every day a good 8 hours. Too soon. That was my first ever match. That was my first best of 3. We're just testing the deck now, and we're getting into good shape, man. Like my cut has been going really good. I'm getting kind of lanky right now. Like, I can show you. My arms are getting a little bit like skinny on the skinny end, but we're putting on good size, like overall. I'm trying to get like to hopefully 11% body fat. If I can get to 11, I'll be pretty happy. Hey yo, I'm fairly new to TCGs. I know there's some archetypes of decks like Control, Midrange, Aggro, Miracle, but what does it mean? Well, every one of those is something different, right? So Control is usually, you control the pace of the game. I like to think of Control as a reactive playstyle, when you just react to a lot of the things your opponent does, and you play based on what your opponent is doing. Aggro is usually you just play a lot of things really fast. You have a very strong start, and then if you don't win very soon, you lose because you run out of steam. Miracle is just playing like 20 cards in one turn. So that should give you an idea of what each one means. So we're playing versus Garen. Garen the Giga Chad. Alright, fine. We're gonna lose to Garen, boys. It's over. We rolled an 18 though. He's just playing Aurora here, I think. Diet is tough, struggling to find meals I can eat every day. I can help you with that. I'm always willing to help viewers with their diets. So this is Aurora, almost certainly. Then this and this is out. What does Garen's card do? Salt 2, okay. Shield 2, sure. So we're first. We have literally the worst opener in history. We'll just do this then. What a bad hand, man. I couldn't even find a unit. I have to root for Garen here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. No problem, bro. The hell? Wait, this is not Aurora Garen, bro. What the frick? Elite. Recruit. Demacia. Demacia, I guess. Force a discard. Death from below is going to be insane here. Because if he has no draw, he's screwed. He needs to draw 2 to be able to come back into this game. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. The problem is he has too many backline units. He's actually going to get the draw 2 by doing this. Alright. Takan, okay. I'm a little worried. He's actually going to pull off the draw 2 with this play. Your current diet, eat the same foods for the week and switch that way. Well, right now I'm cutting My diet is very specific to losing weight at the moment. I'm trying to lose as much weight as possible in the next 4 weeks. My diet's different when I'm maintaining, when I'm bulking, stuff like that. Let's see. Is it 1? Swing. I don't need a discard anymore. I'm fine with this play. Dead. Nice. Capture. Let's do... Let's do that. I like that a lot. We got 2 points. That Pike. Pull this back. And you should not have accelerate. I'm going to do tap. Burn. All right. Land. I don't think he has accelerates that I have to worry about. Got double Bewitching Spirit in hand. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled this back. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna place Garen here for the time. Fine. In front. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. Wait. Don't want to... He enters ready. Don't want to capture other side. Alright. You got it, brother. It's my pleasure. Playing Garen can't read. Understandable. 1, 2, 3. Sort of card. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Discard a card. Elder Dragon is gone. That's nice. Put one of these back. I'm pretty happy with this play. Swapped the green Azir deck with no Horizon. Has been feeling really good. Nice, nice. By the way, Genocidal Puppy, that's a long time to be subbed. 62 months. Thanks a lot, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Old. All exhausted. 1, 2, 3. Discard a card. Another Seal of Unity. Jesus, that's a lot of seals. Let's see. Tap. Masya. One, 2, 3, 4. The list. All right. And And let's capture here. Go to 5. And let's pass. We want to hold mana out for Starcrossed. Paper, by the way, makes it so I can only play with 1 card. 11 mana. Go to 7. We do tap. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be GG. GG boys. Holy! All right, we got it. We got it, boys. A tough matchup. Yeah, for sure it is. For sure. Let me get that list. We just put it together. We're still testing it. But so far we've won both matches. The first one we won 2-1 because the first game was insane. But this is the current iteration we're doing. Fun. Everything's a tough matchup for Garen. True. Everything. I feel like everything's a tough matchup for me as well. Like, none of these games feel easy. I always feel like I can still lose. With Lux, that's not the case. With Lux, I feel like once I get like stabilized, I'm a lot stronger. Who knows? What are we facing? Hate this matchup so much. Big fan, man. I hate this matchup so much. Yeah, we played Downwell versus you. These cards don't feel that beneficial. Yeah, and she has a lot of ways to kill off your units when you play them, and then she just wins with Armory no matter what. Like, Armory just wins the game. Pass to me. Alright, oops. Wow. I can't afford to deramp, even though this kills Lux. Bottom. Alright. So, we literally hit nothing here. Unlucky. What the hell? I put it in the bottom of the rune deck. Thanks. My turn. So we do probably here 1, 2, 1, 2. I think. You really want to try to rush into Lux? If he plays Lux here, it's a bit of a weird play. Sure. I'm not particularly happy with this. Call the weak. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how to play this. I really don't. He just dies every time. Force a discard. Basically. I could play deckhand for these kinds of matchups. It would, okay, he threw away Wages of Pain? Really? I have a Pike that just... I guess he has double Wages. Like, that's the card I was playing around, by the way. I guess he has double Wages in hand. Singularity deramps him, which is kind of nice. I'm going to have to hold on to Timelines. One of my better cards here. Wow. He's giving me 2 free points. I like that a lot. That's really good for us, actually. 2 free points is kind of nuts. So let's do... I don't have Baron in this list either. Like, this list is so bad for this matchup. Alright, we'll do this. And before Singularity. Doesn't particularly matter too much if Singularities. Wait, did I not take Downwell? I just realized. The Ruination. Okay. Maybe I should have kept Downwell. Let's do that. I'm hoping he plays 6 mana, draw 5. That's what I'm hoping for here. Because I only run one of those in my list. He can do Singularity if he wants. Sprite Burst is fine. Sure. Okay. Okay. This is the only card that makes sense versus that. Let me see. Draw a card. Kill, capture. Go to 3. Um. Want that? Four. What a weird hand, bro. What a weird hand. I don't want to move in with this. When he plays recruits, that's where the problems are going to really start for us. We do have Death from Below to help with that. Like to kill all the recruits off, but still, it's a pain. Falling Comet is always going to kill. I think we do that. Because I don't really have many options for that card. It's a useful card as well, just to generate gold, which I'll need for Death from Below. Alright, that's nice of him. He's giving me a lot of info here. I think we just double capture no matter what next turn. We can just double capture with Pike. I'm playing Pike IRL. I don't know when I'm playing Pike. I haven't played him yet. I don't have Pikes, and I also not only do I not have Pikes, I don't have anywhere to play. So we go to capture here. Capture there. It's 2 points. We go to 6, right? Yeah. Now we do tap, pull him back, generate a gold. We do tap, pull this back in, draw a card. Down roll is really, really nice. I'm doing really good right now. This game is going well for us. 1, 2. We'll pull her back in just to generate more gold. Why not? And we can always double capture with Pikes. So, yeah, overall, I'm happy with this play. All right. We got to wait for him to set up a... we have to wait for him to spend 2 armories. That's what this is going to be for. Again, we have double capture with Pike. And we have Gust to recall him if he dies to, Falling Comet. We have tons of options. This is a bit of a different deck. It's similar but not the same. My hand is so bad. Game 2. Oh man. Yeah, he never poggers day. Why didn't you progress day last turn to find answers? I was waiting for that. I was waiting for poggers day so I can do downwell plus timelines. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Game 2, but I'll be right back in 50 seconds. All right, bathroom break. Be right back. I'm back. All right, so we need that. Apathetic Vex, switcheroo. No, none of those really help. Treasure list, star-crossed. What the hell does the list even do? Pure nothing. Not particularly. And Vex is just a unit. Maybe I need more units. Nah, this is fine. We'll do it like this. Alright. Sure, he's first. Forbidding Waste, probably. I think we need to play this, honestly. Okay. We're going second. Keep. Stack deck is actually really good to keep as well, because it can give me stack deck into 2 drop the forecast card for the first turn, which is insane value. Let's see. We need to play this slow, I think. He plays Lux here sometimes. There's a turn 3 kill in Teemo now, by the way. How the hell do you do that? Please explain. I want to learn. Teach me. I'd love to know. Yeah, how the hell do you do that, chat? Oh, Gutter Palace, okay. Oh, this hand sucks, dude. Okay. This is so sad. What an unlucky hand. Now I have no more draw engine or ramp engine. Now I find this card. What a sad game, dude. What a sad game. Alright. That's so unlucky. I can use this to recall that, though. I eventually need to find my answers, though, as well. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. That's problematic with Jace, but I do have acceptable losses, so it doesn't really matter. We play Lux and base as well. This also kills all recruits, which is nice. Yeah, he tapped under. Called a week, okay. Sure. No problem. What do we play now? Now we start discarding, basically. Her mana doesn't really matter. Jason to armor is fine as well. We play the long game. We just play for as long as we can. He has no reaction speed way to kill my back line here. He has Ruination on his turn, doesn't matter. We've got a bigger hand. We have Falling Star if he plays more weird stuff. If he plays Jace, he's killing off his gold, which means we can kill off with acceptable losses. Our options are really good. We've got a lot of good options. It's mainly armories we have to watch out for. I need to have good answers for them. He's only got 3 armories. Fine. Those points don't really matter. He's only got 3 of those cards anyway. I only need 1 of these. I don't need 2 of them. I don't want him to know I have 2 though. I want him to overcommit. I want him to play like Ruination or Singularity on this, basically. I want this to scare him. Let him overplay that. Is it Armory turn? It is Armory turn. Sure. Not bad for us. Okay. I might have to play Downwell soon. Well, we got the Singularity like we wanted. Wait, oops, wait, sec. No, that's bad. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Point. 1, 2, 3. Score. Discard a card. Second one, nice. You got it. Falling Comet is gone. Tap. Pull it back. Generate one of these. Tap. Pull this back. 1 mana. Tap 1 for Pike. Oh, you're right. Wait, did I not tap 1 for Pike? How many cards did I play this turn? I played 1 mana. What else did I play? What did I play this turn, chat? I played, wait, 3 mana, 6 mana, 7 mana, 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I burn a mana as well? Yeah, I think I have to tap 1 more. I have to tap 1 more. I think so. Nah, it's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave it here. This is fine. His turn. He's out of cards. I think this dies because I had to kill something of my own. Wait, why do you draw 2? Wait. You have 2 cards? What did he return? I'm confused. Why does he have 2? Okay. Alright, that's fine. We have 11, 3, 6, 10, plus 1. Okay, we're fine. Three. F. Discard. All the weak is gone. 3. That. Ruination's gone. Oh man. This is annoying. Kill that off. I need tempo. I need a way to defend this. This is 4-5 might. Hopefully it doesn't top deck a really good card here. Let's see. It's 6. The game is to 9. What did he top deck? Reveal. This is not my version. He's playing it differently. It's fine. Right, he has no more cards. This can capture that if I want. But again, he has no cards. He's dead, sure. Okay, Jace is dead. He's at 7. I'm fine with that. All right, so now we do... Both dead. Capture. Two. 3. Most of the cards he draws are reactive cards that he can't play anyway, so I'm just gonna save this in hand. I recycled the wrong color. It happens. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right, it is red. Capture. 4. Kill. Alright. Keep them top decking. Don't get 6 mana, draw 5. I'll ask. Don't get 6 mana, draw 5, brother. Salvage works really well, actually. A really good top deck, by the way. Because it recycles itself. One of the best top decks you could have gotten. Singularity. Ruination. Yeah. No problem. He's gonna lose that card no matter what. Gone. 4. 5. I'm a little worried about losing my my unit, but very few cards make me lose it. Most cards are at battlefield. Could be Call the Weak, for example. Could be another Ruination. But a lot of cards just don't do anything here. What if I draw Sprite Burst? True. But you just discarded one. You just discarded a Sprite Burst. So 1 out of 22 cards was Sprite Burst, 5%. It's a 5% chance for him to top the Sprite Burst. All right. Capture. Fine. Actually, don't need any more discard. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Seven. And we pass. If he has Sprite Burst, we stop him with Gust or this, which is fine, and we win. Sometimes we win. No shot yet, Sprite Burst, right? Ash is fine. That's GG. I mean, yeah, we'll all. Yep, he has no draw for that. All right, we got another win. Somehow beat the Lux. Yo! So you're saying bad pilot got it and he bailed? Bro! Bro! You literally said yourself, I'm kind of new. Relax, man. Calm down, brother. Calm down. He did make mistakes, though. He discarded way too many of his 5-cost cards. He could not allow himself to get in a position where I'm discarding everything he has. What he had to do was not, like, he discarded Falling Comet, for example. He had to keep his hand size up. Have I tried Rift Atlas? Yeah, I prefer TCG Arena. I don't know why everybody likes Rift Atlas so much. What's the big deal? It automates some stuff, but so what? You can just do it manually once you get used to it. Yo, by the way, chat, we're hitting close to 400 viewers. That's pretty pog. You guys excited to cover Australia? We're gonna see this new list. We're testing it out. So far, we're undefeated with it. The first match was 2-1, and then we went 2-0, and then we went 2-0. So we're 6-1 at the moment in games, 3-0 in matches. I'm very, very happy with it. I don't think anybody can genuinely prefer Rift Atlas over Arena. They are ambassadors. I have no idea. Can you show your Lux deck? I can, yeah. So the new list is just this. We're playing 2 Downwells, 1 Timelines, 2 copies of Death from Below, and what else did we do differently? Only one copy of this guy. No Barons. That's about it. It's pretty similar to the last list. Only one less pack and one extra list. I might drop a treasure trove and put back the pack, but we'll see. Why no Baron? Different win condition. This is doubling down on discard, on Bewitching Spirit discard. And Downwell helps kind of with that playstyle. Because the idea is you give up early game, you let them get a couple of points, you let them go 5-0, but you've discarded their whole hand. And now that they have no hand, we can play Downwell to kind of reset the board. In matchups that have a lot of draw, we still have the Downwell into timelines as well if we want. It's a different win con. The Baron version is more about ramp, get Baron down. It's a little bit more aggressive combat-wise. Cleaner looking is crazy. I can see more streamlined. I don't care about the automation at all at this point. What are you doing against the Stellacorn? Kill the Stellacorn. You have multiple ways to kill it. Or holding Vex. Kill the Vex. Kill the hold. You have death from below ×2. I mean, I'm not saying this list is favored. You have Downwell to reset the Vex. It's green. Well, you do your best, man. You use Mind Splitter, you see what their hand is, you see if they can deny you. Like, Pike is really hard against green decks. It is. It is harder. You're not wrong, but hey. You gotta do your best. Just don't let them hold with Vex. Like, don't let them get the purple Vex down. Not as easy. Not as easy as it's said, but it's doable. Play one more match with it. Run the Baron list and side Downwell for Vex. I don't know. I mean, you can do whatever. I'm just trying to see how this version feels in comparison. We've yet to lose a match. Alright, what are we facing? Lilia. This should be very interesting. We'd probably go for Aspirant's Climb here for first game. Roll for who's first. 16. Okay. We're going first. Good card. It's not bad. Not bad either. But I think we want to... We need to get a 2-drop no matter what. I think we hold Falling Star for the few units that he has that are permanent. Okay, not a bad hand. We got an opener. I don't like double Falling Star, but we'll make it work. All right. The problem is this. This gives so much draw. It's ridiculous. Let's, that's really annoying. We're incentivizing him to capture here instead of that. That's the incentive. I can't D-ramp in this matchup. D-ramping here would be really, really, really bad for us. So our next turn is going to be Falling Star on this and the spread over here. That's what we kept Falling Star, basically. And he's going to capture, get 2 points. It is what it is. What am I doing? I'm doing okay. He can definitely stop this. I can go Pike here and try to capture with Pike. I think this is actually a better play. Dun, 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 dun. I inted. Actually inted. I should have done this first. I have massive regrets. Mm-hmm. Can I draw anything to save me here? Gust saves you? No, it doesn't. Gust does not save me. Oh, you can react to it with discipline. You're right. Holy shit, I forgot. I forgot this is a react. You're right, I could have gusted. I could have absolutely gusted. I threw. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot that was a thing. Oops. Next time I'll do it. Thanks. That's good to know. This is such an unfavored matchup. Actually, is it though? I mean, my only win con really is to just keep shuffling Bewitching Spirit. If I lose this card, I lose. Keeping Gust for this card is kind of nice. He's going to play 4. 3. She does need to die. Yeah, that discipline was quite painful. Okay. Hope for the best. Do we get it? Another discipline, dude. God, double discipline, of course. Of course. Look at his hand size. I don't think I can win anymore. But again, the only way to win this matchup is to do what I'm doing right now. Like, there's no other way to win this matchup. There's no other way to win it. I need to somehow hold, and I have no idea how the hell I'm going to hold, dude. I just don't know how to do it. That was a misplay. You should have attacked the other one, I think. Because now he can't sacrifice for one draw. But yeah, this matchup seems quite impossible. Not impossible. If I have the right aggressive opener, maybe it's possible. That makes it so much harder as well. The soundtrack, we're playing Zelda music. I'm gonna reset the music to the beginning. LeBlanc Mixologist is what? Guess what battlefield? Sure. This was the right play. I know it was. I'm aware. I'm very well aware. Yeah, we just can't win. I don't see how I could possibly win this. Sharkling for the kill. Or this is dealing 5. Clips. Okay. Man, what a tough matchup. And I don't know how to win it. I just don't. I don't know how to win this. I'm trying to think how to win it, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess Baron is how you win it. Like, in this matchup, you just need Baron. The Baron version would have been better. I would have captured with Baron, had units that can actually hold for something. Try Gust now. Yeah, let me just do Gust in a 4-might unit. Genius. Alright, that's the first loss. I don't think we're winning a best of 3 either with the sideboard we have. Oh no, wait. I threw chat. Oh, we should have done the best of 3. I forgot my sideboard has double Vex. We should have done the best of 3. I think with the Vex purple, it's winnable. Oh, I should have done a best of 3. That was silly. Now I'm disappointed. Yeah. Also, he had the best possible landmark for me, which is the anti-discard one. The next game was going to be easier. I should have played it again. That was really silly of me. I should have trusted myself. He also had his best like draw 1 every turn, right? Which is only for 1 game. Yeah, mistakes. I could have won a best of 3 there. All right, versus Rengar. This is solid. Do I want to ramp early? I kind of think I want to ramp early. Okay. This can play first or second, doesn't really matter. 9, 18, all right. This is probably better going second anyway, so keep, and probably not keep. Falling Star is really good. This is really good. Okay, let's keep this. Yeah, unfortunate. Silly play by us. He passes turn 1. I'm looking for the 2-drop. This is really good though. I was looking for the 4-might unit. Fine. It's insane, dude. You know what the odds of not getting 2 reds to kill this are? It's so unlucky. This is looking really good. You might have to hold for Rengar at this point. Like, he might have to hold his mana up, which is actually really nice for us as well. Because then we could just play Starfall into this and pass. Miss trigger. What trigger did I miss? Point. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This was the best possible outcome. Look how good this outcome was, dude. 1, 2. Kill that off. If he does anything, he can't play Rengar anymore. Okay, now he can't play Rengar. Sure. It's fine. Let's see. He doesn't draw from that, which is good for us. Swing for 5. Where's your point? Did I have a point originally? Oh yeah, you're right. I have a point. Thanks. Yeah. Pass. We trade. Sure. She's at 5, right? I'm pretty sure she's at 5. It's fine. We got 2 points. Pass. Sup. 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 Ramp. Sup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill. That's the best play. All right, I'm very happy with this. And now he has no Rengar play either. He might want to hold on to his mana to be able to play Rengar next turn. Doesn't really matter. I just develop board and pass. Wait, what did I do? What's wrong with that, chat? I'm playing this perfect. Show me your hand. Probably Rune Runner here. Sure. Quite happy with this. And the worst part for him is he has to now hold 5 mana up for Rengar as well. You got it. No problem. Otherwise he gets screwed. So he has to like pass, which sucks. It actually sucks. Rengar goes to 7 as well. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's my play supposed to be now? I can attack with this into this. Rengar dies unless you got a buff for his Rengar. It's free removal. 3 points. Sure. Make it Ishtal. Ishtal's pretty good here. Hits his Rengar, which is going to be played no matter what soon. Yeah. Yeah, Ishtal's good. Isn't she also Ishtal? No, she's not. Yeah, I think Ishtal was the best keyword. I could have gone Bilgewater as well, maybe. He's not Bilgewater. I like being able to hit a Rengar here. This is 11 worth of might. And again, we're just going to keep burning his hand until he's out of tempo. Like, he needs to keep holding mana open for this, but unfortunately for him, I'm just playing stuff to base until I get a card advantage. And I just move this, discard it over and over again. Lily's also cat. I could have gone cat. Maybe there's more cats. Yeah, there are some cats in here. You might be right. Game 2? Sure. Alright, we got game 1, boys. There it is. Thanks for the follow there, Johan. Johan. He's first, I'm guessing. So this. Yeah. Not the best hand. Honestly, not the best hand. Not a very good hand at all, dude. What the hell? What is this? We got so scammed. No 1 mana cost card to cheat this out. No 2 mana cost card to play. That is horrendous. That is really, really bad for us. I'm very unhappy with that. Okay. What the hell? Okay, he's at 1. We're fine. I think I want to take this back to my hand, honestly. Generate gold. We need to play for the slow into death game, I think. Okay. When you play unit during your showdown, okay. Annoying. Dude, this is so freaking annoying. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? I need to keep generating gold. This is generating units that don't really matter because you'll just kill them anyway. This is going to be the MVP of this game, I think. Alright, sure. I didn't find purple Vex either. It is what it is. Sad. That was at 5, I'm pretty sure. He didn't play his thing, but that's what I was assuming. Okay. 4 mana, ambush. Switcheroo is nice. Go to 5. Get a card. Wonder what he's hiding there. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I need to find inverted timelines, I think, this game. I could just downwill now. It would kill 2 off units and burn his tempo a bit. That's not bad. Downwill's pretty good. These both die. Wait. What the hell is that? Okay, wait. He has to reveal it? Yeah, okay. Alright. Sure. Don't do that, brother. Okay, Infernus fine. Okay. That'll buy us a bit of time. I need to find a lot of stuff. Reveal all. This card is very problematic for us overall, I would say. The double switcheroo is really good for us, but I don't know how much it's going to do for us overall. Okay. Ah, 3 points. How am I supposed to win this game? How am I supposed to win this game, chat? I actually don't know. Let's discard one more. So we have Death from Below to like reset board states and stuff. Annoying. Okay, he's up 3 cards. We've got more discard where that came from, sure. That's fine. He goes to 4. This game is to 9. And if he multi-captures, we're okay. We do have switcheroo, which is great. I know I need to wait before passing for the discard. I'm aware. A bit of a bad habit. Sure. Alright. He can cheat. I'm aware. He can't replay it if he plays his big card. Plays his Rengar spell, he can't replay it. Okay. 4. Reaction. Reaction. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Sure. Not during Showdown, which is good. I'm thinking I play Mind Splitter here. I think Mind Splitter is the best play I can do. No, I need to kill stuff off. I honestly just need to kill stuff off. I need to play this guy. I can't let him capture points. I have switcheroo if I need to. This is only 1 might. Yeah. 3. The reason I'm playing this guy is I need something with low attack power to switcheroo into. He's at 6. The game is to 9. I'm not giving him draw for this. Smart. I can let him go to 8, I guess. We'll see. Tough game, though. Tough game. Okay, that's a really nice card. It helps a lot. Okay. Did I get 2 points here? I got 2 points. I think I captured twice, right? Yeah. Six, 7. Reveal. Okay. That's good for us. Can't do that. Oops. Your Rengar is stunned. You do anything else or pass? You already drew card and stuff. I have 8 versus 6. Swap Vex. It gets very complicated. Swap Vex here. Six. Wait. Now focus on me thinking. So I'm thinking of doing switcheroo. Alright, so I gotta reveal this. So his Rengar dies. All of them are dead. He's gonna capture this side, unfortunately, and win this side. Vex has to die for him, otherwise his ambush units don't do anything. Okay. I allow that action to go through. Oof, I think we die here. I think we lost here. Let me read this. That's 6. Right. He goes to 7. We're not dead yet, but it's pretty close. I'm out of cards, unfortunately. Reveal it again, please. Reveal vote again, please. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repulse. I need to target 2 of his units for it not to work. Yeah, there's only one card. Literally just Kaisa. Next turn he wins with Kaisa. Obviously. He wins with Accelerate, so... Okay. GG, you got it. Oh my god. Alright, game 3. Let me think. I kind of want one acceptable losses, I think. Funny. This. So we save this for last. This is like anti-Rengar tech. We save this for when we go first. Important. All right. Keep. Just fine to mulligan both of those out. Not very happy with that opening hand. Cat. Oh, let's see. Let's do this unit. It's pretty good. Right, Pike. Aggro before now, not really. Well, he's taking his sweet time. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I want to kill Kaisa, because she draws him cards. But there's no need. We do 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Then we do... Or 5 play this guy, and we're pretty happy with that. Again, our main goal right now is just to generate as much of an advantage as possible and then burn him out of cards. We don't care about giving him early points. He can't really defend here very well. This gives -2 to whoever's defending, so... Again, he can't capture both easily. He can go for this if he wants, but we're going to try to bleed him out of cards. You got it. He goes to 2 points. We don't mind. He can't play Rengar next turn, which is nice. Good crew rookie. Interesting. There's a few problems with this. So, we have a Bewitch Spirit into this guy to kill him. Let me think. He went all in. I wish I didn't click Cat now. Demacia Mech. Cat. I wish I had the list in hand now. I can attack into this if I want. Just 4 into 3. He can't outbuff me. I'm gonna have to suicide some units anyway. Because he's gonna if I play this, he's gonna use this into this to buff it. Alright, let's figure this out. I can also just play Mind Splitter. That burns so much mana. This is currently at 1. What is your reveal? Haka. Buff who? Or okay. Okay. So we kill Apothecary off. This can kill that. Yes. Kill her. They buff who? You wanna buff cat? Okay. Wait. Kill Kaisov. You reduce it to 0 is true. It gets complicated here. So I think we do that. Go for the kill here. I think we want to discard his hand as much as we can possibly. Let me see his hand. I think this is my best play. I mean, to be fair, rid of that. 2 spells, he counters. All right, we'll do our best. We will do our best, boys. Okay. Well, we know his hand, that's for sure. Actually, 3. He threw away fresh beans. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Actually, I think I'm gonna go here. All right. Get a point. Is that that's not my first point, is it? Doesn't matter. Tap 1. Generate gold. Do this. And I'm pretty happy with this play. I'm pretty happy with this play. Yeah. Okay. From. All right. It's a strong turn for us. He's out of cards, which is what we wanted, basically. He's got to be very careful letting me capture here. I don't like that play at all. Because I have Pike. This guy dies no matter what. Downwell is so much. Okay, that's GG, basically. I think, isn't Downwell just GG here? Is it? I feel like it's really good. He kills off 2 of his units and burns it. Bam. One of these. And we do... tap. Just to make more money back. Just to make more gold. Oh wait, that doesn't even do anything. Wait, can I do that? Wait, wait. It doesn't make a difference. Whatever. Let me see. 1, 2... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this. Let's just do that. Sure. Let's do that. I forgot it knocks these back, so nothing great really happens there. This is just to kill the mechs. I'm pretty happy killing mechs here. I think killing mechs there is the best play we can do. Reset the game. I'm happy to do it. Our hand is bigger than his. He will run out of cards. We can play Mind Splitter plus Bewitching Spirit next turn if we want. Alright, never mind. We just play now Mind Splitter, I think. Do we though? Or do I play Bewitching Spirit and other value cards? It's hard to say. I like Mind Splitter. It's the only way I can kill this guy. Go cat. Alright. Alright, we're good. That's really good. This kills that. He needs to keep his mana up. For Rengar. I can always play this plus this, and he can't stop me from doing the thing. Okay. Well. What a nice top deck. 4. What's the safest play? This goes to 7. Do we just trade for Rengar? I think we just trade for Rengar, dude. Like, why not? Why not? Just trade for Rengar. Let him do his worst. Yeah, we're gonna do that. They can't Rengar. Why not? Ambush right here. Why can't they? What? Why not? Dead. One floating. Two. They can Rengar here, dude. What? You're thinking of the other side. Wait. I can't do this. I can't do this, actually. Wait, I'm messing up here. Damn, I'm throwing... Okay, I need to kill this off no matter what. This needs to die. That's a problem unit. It's just problematic. Alright. This is also a problem unit. The Rune Runner is the big problem. We've got 11 might here. His hand is screwed. Okay. Alright, I think we win. Hold. We do... One more. 4 points. Doesn't matter. I don't care. If he Rengars, we kill Rengar. And then we kill him, and then we just kill Rengar with anything else we want. Because Rengar goes to... Or we can trade Pike into him. It's fine. He's dead. Nice. Huge. Or... 4, 5, 6. He goes to 7. 7. If we play this here... Quite annoying. Pretty sure that's correct. Wait. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this instead. Let's do it with that. No, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Build units. Alright, whatever. This is fine. This is fine. Nice top deck. Sucks. Nice top deck. I'm happy about that, but whatever. Let's see. We hold, we're at 5. So we do... The Void. 2. Kill. Kill. Where's all my recall cards, man? Oh my god. The hell? I'm about to lose the game. I'm literally about to lose the game, chat. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Sure. He's playing it really smart, saving that Rengar, because he knows if he spends it, he can't do much. He needs to have an ambush card here. To like double ambush. He needs like accelerate ambush to kill this off, but even then, I can kind of like downwell to buy time, and I can kill off one of them. We'll see, we'll see. Use downwell so he can't use Rengar. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of points this game. But that's okay. He can't not play that because I'll just discard it. Whatever that is, he has to play it. Not getting to play this Mind Splitter sucked, though. It's a lot of might that I needed to play. Ooh. Reveal. I had to reveal it, no matter what. So, his Rengar lives here. He captures the 7. It's not GG, chat. Relax. That was very strong. It's exactly what he needed. Rengar into Rengar was his best play. You win? Big gold or something? Guys, he's gonna play the other Rengar now. Okay? He's gonna play the other Rengar. Wait, he let me hold? What? Wait, why did he let me hold? I mean, I'm not mad, but... That's a misplay, though. Oh, there we go, we win. Oh, that's finally we found the card, dude! I've been looking for that card all freaking game! He can't capture both with one card. No, no, no! Wait, he can't. Okay, even if he gets the Rengar signature, he can't play the Rengar into battlefield. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are good. He would be defender here. He gets minus, whatever. Yeah, but he can only play it to one battlefield. And then he's out of cards, he dies. Yeah, but he can only play it to one battlefield. Then he's just going to die, no cards. He can't get to 8 that way. But Repulse could be scary. Well, he can't play Rengar into this. And then I'm going to just play Bewitching into discard, so it doesn't matter. Because if he plays Rengar here, Rengar goes down to 5. Because of the spot. See? Whatever he has, he loses. He can react to this, but it still doesn't matter. Even if he reacts over here. Actually, he can double play Rengar, right? Can't he? So we just let it go through. Yeah, just let it happen. It's fine. Unless you're playing something else on top of Rengar. Okay. Playing what to BF? Played it to base. You can't react to me moving it to BF. No, I moved to BF, then I recalled and played to base. Follow the hunt. Okay, you win. GG. Either way had star-crossed into Fizz star-crossed again. If need. It wouldn't have mattered. I had star-crossed to get rid of this guy. After he spent the amount of mana he spent on this. Would he have actually won? Yeah, Bryn here is rough. Did he have it out? Did he have double Rengar, Thrill of the Hunt at some point? So I go to capture. He can't play the Rengar because the Rengar dies. He has to let me capture. After I have fully captured, I played discard Bewitch over here. So in order for... Once discard Bewitch happens, he can't do it. He can't play Thrill of the Hunt. Okay, explain yourself. He had to let me hold for the Forbidding Waste to hit me and not his. He's Surprise Defender. I attacked with my Mind Splitter. If he plays Rengar, during that, he can't save his Rengar. So he's screwed. So he had to let me capture. After I captured... Then I played Bewitching Spirit to base to discard his card. Yes, now he can play Thrill of the Hunt. Or Rengar. What does he do? Well, okay, so we say he plays Rengar, but he can't play Thrill of the Hunt and kill my Mind Splitter before the Bewitching happens. Otherwise, he would just go over here. Doesn't make a difference. You just end up playing Rengar here and losing his Thrill of Hunt no matter what. And then this, he didn't capture the left side. And then I do the same thing. I discard his card. I return him to his hand and he's screwed. Wait, but then he would have had mana for another Rengar, right? So I play... Okay, so... No. No, wait. He plays Thrill of the Hunt. He goes over there. He's here. If I recall him to hand... No, it's fine. Because then I play Fizz, recall to hand... Tap, return, and replay, and I'm good. In the scenario where he thrills him here, I would have been like this. Right? So, yeah. He's back in hand. Then I play 3 mana. Recall him. Recall this. And then I replay and force him to discard, and then I capture. And I win. So, no matter what happens, I win. I don't think you're right here, Marshall. Thanks for the follow there, not Roxa. Thanks, buddy. Great game, though. Great game. Tough game. Tough, but good. Oh my goodness. I wasn't saying he was going to win. Okay, got it. So what was the misplay? If he has no cards in hand, you can Bewitching, then chain Star-Crossed. We're just saying misplayed. What was the right play then? You could have reacted to activating Pike ability. True. He can react to me playing Pike ability before I can replay my Bewitching Spirit, right? Can he? Can he do that? Okay, so now it gets a lot more complicated. Now it gets more complicated. I move in. This is not here yet. Tap Pike to pull this back, but he reacts by playing Rengar. Well, he's playing 7 to 9, so it doesn't matter. He can't play Rengar because he's playing 7. Although, then this gets pulled back either way, right? Because Pike still has to resolve. So he reacts to it. And Pike resolves. This is back in hand. Now this is 5 versus 7. So it's 5 versus 7. He wins combat. Then he's down to how much mana now? Then I play Bewitching Spirit. Right? I play Bewitching Spirit to discard his card, Thrill of the Hunt. He plays Thrill of the Hunt to send his guy to the other side to win the game. In response to Thrill of the Hunt, I do 1, 2, 3, Star-Crossed to knock him hand back. Now Thrill of the Hunt fizzles. And I have Bewitching Spirit. Boom. Win the game again. Because I discard his Rengar. You can't respond to Bewitching Spirit, I think. It doesn't matter. There's nowhere to play him. So yeah, we're fine. No matter what, we win. There was no line where he could have done something where we lose. Yellow Toast, thank you for the Prime sub, brother. Thank you. A lot of cool lines, but yeah. Very close game. Alright. Oh, man, that's fun. Some damn fun games today. Want to try it out versus Ivern? Not really. I want to try your Ivern deck one of these days, though. I think it would be fun to play it. Play against it sounds miserable, dude. If you would have come like half an hour earlier, maybe, I would have played some. Just that, like, right now it's 6:14 a.m. It's kind of time to end the stream, and I'm supposed to like tell people, hey guys, this is my Discord link. Please join my Discord. Listen, it is a known fact. For every 1 week you spend in my Discord, you get half a centimeter on your biceps. If you want massive bicepsius maximus, you just gotta join and just chill. Just be there. You don't even have to type. Typing accelerates the process, but it's passive gains. Come on, we're all card players here. This is econ. We're playing for economy. We're playing for the long game. You're all control players. What are you doing? By joining Discord, slowly but surely, you're building your arms. So that when you're shuffling your decks, your opponent's staring at your bicep like, holy shit, I can't beat this guy. That's how I almost won the regional. That's how I almost won Best of Lucks. It's from being in my Discord. And all of you can do it too for free. You don't have to pay any money. Anyway. That's my daily join the Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. And enjoy your Saturdays. But until next time, friends. My streamer's massive, of course I am. It's because I'm in my Discord. You could be too. Wait. Before I leave, I'm gonna check if you guys actually joined. I'm gonna check if I spent my time properly recruiting, or if it was a waste of time. Let's find out. Chat, don't make me feel like I wasted my time there. That was a good pitch. One person? Good. Better. Bro, I give the most detailed, creative pitch. I get one person to join. LJ, thank you. Then I just spam the link and everyone joins. Don't join, it's a trap. Oh my lord. Alright, guys. Again, enjoy your weekends. I really appreciate y'all being on my stream every day. I hope you're enjoying the Riftbound play. I think we're overall having a great time. It's been good. I'll see you all on Sunday. And if you guys want to chat, Riftbound general section in the Discord. Later, dudes and dudettes. See you later, everybody. Peace! Go check out the YouTube for more content if you want more. We're all there.